Hey everyone, what is going on? I'm back, ready to play some more of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. And, well, we gotta go get a shield. That's pretty much it. There are a few things I kind of want to do real quick, but, well, for one is, I want to grab a few more rupees before I actually do decide to get the shield and set off. I know there's some other stuff I could probably do in the meantime, but, you know, I kind of want to just hurry up with this one video. This is actually my second attempt at recording this, because I wasn't too proud of how the last session went, so this is actually a brand new session for me. I'm actually trying to do this because, well, here's the thing. I've actually been... Well, funny enough, right after my first session was done, I started having issues with this thing again. Which is stupid. I mean, come on. This is an internal capture card. This one works differently. Why am I having trouble with it now? It really shows that I need to get a new motherboard. No exception. I just do. I would go and talk to everyone else, but I don't want to waste time. I really would like to just kind of get on this. Yeah. Still, what a way to start the Wind Waker. Alright, let's head down here. Let's talk to her, because she's got the shield that we need. Honey-chan. Is this what you're looking for? She knew. The family shield. Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield. It's said to be used by the hero himself. I don't know why I stopped there. Hold ZR to defend yourself while holding the sword. You can move around if you defend while targeting. Yeah, he was in that pose, and then he's just... Oh, gotta stop doing the regular pose. This is a sad moment. I guess it is true. Arrow really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young girl? Child, right. I guess same thing. Oh, Arrow. Dang it. Little habit right there. I'm more or less used to saying Arl than Errol. But I've decided, it's Errol. That's how I'm gonna pronounce her name. Now, I'd do some other stuff here. I'd actually go see Sturgeon, because, you know, there is some stuff that he does say. Especially when he gets all nice and upset when Orca knocks down all his pots. But I would like to get on with this. First, let's talk to these guys. Hey, Shrimplet, are you gonna be our new pirate swabby? Because any new swabby reports to me. Yes, this means I don't have to watch the other pirates turning up their pants. I can't. Hey, Gonzo. She can't be serious. What does she think he'd bring a shrimp like you on board? Talk about a joke. Boy, Miss Tetris' impulsive nature sure has a way of landing us in hot water. Shrimp, if you're gonna go sailing on a pirate ship, you better be prepared to become a pirate, yeah? Because you get scared and start begging and crying us to let you off the ship somewheres, and you're guaranteed to end up as shark bait. Not Link, though. Link's courageous. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Let's shove off. Now, as I was saying, the live gamer HD2 was starting to give me trouble after my first initial recording. I don't know why it does that. Again, I blame the motherboard. But if it's really not being any better than what my Live Gamer Extreme was, then I might just go back to that for the rest of the Let's Play. Also, that kid with the runny nose, I hate seeing that. I really hate seeing that. And that kid runs after you whenever you get near. It really is a bit of a sad moment. I mean, you're kind of forced to go out on this adventure to rescue your sister. You're leaving everyone behind. How much longer is this gonna go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure you shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Nope. He is full of determination. Then when you come around here, Oni-chan! Listen, kid, you just can't stand around deck. You'll get everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. My mouth is running off again. I'd talk to all these guys, but I kind of want to just get through this as fast as I can. That Nico didn't make out half bad, with you being the new Swabian on it. New Swabians always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey, I'll tell you, it sure sounds like Nico's happy to finally not be on the bottom rung of the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, as long as you don't disobey him. Yeah, you can tell I'm really not used to commentating again after so long. But I can get on it. I can get used to it again. Anyway, come near this guy. That voice. Just that voice. That's like high society rich snob voice. I gotta do it. Stop right there! This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it. Actually, there's a character I know. I remember from Isekai Quartet. Roswell. From, I believe he's from ReZero. Yeah, he has that voice. He has that kind of voice, and that just reminds me so much of him. I gotta talk to this guy again, because he does say something about Tetra, and plus, I like doing that voice. You're probably wondering why we treat young Miss Tetra with so much respect when she's clearly so much younger than us, aren't you now? Now, I won't go saying this in a very loud voice, but while she may look young, Miss Tetra's actually 35. That's a joke, Shrimpy. I suppose it was just chance that we lost our last miss when Miss Tetra was still young. Oh, fate's as cruel as she is. That's why Miss Tetra took over so young. She owes it to a predecessor. Everyone's come to respect her for that, for coping with so much at such an age. Respect has nothing to do with how many years you've been on the earth, but you're probably too young to understand that. Wise words right there. I know there's that whole thing of respect your elders and all that, but a lot of times... Well, this ain't your old days, people. Anyway, to Nico. Ahoy there, sweet. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Actually, as much as I'd like to continue to do his voice, I kind of want to get on this. But I'll just bring up the fact that, little Nico right here, with his little, rat-like buck teeth and all that stuff, like, I think everything about him just has that rat vibe. He's even got little whiskers, too. Yeah, I should probably remind you that this guy outlives everyone. And I do mean everyone. He's the only survivor of when New Hyrule was founded. And, well, everyone else passed away, and the next generation, well, took over. And he got to meet the next generation of Link. Yeah, so even rats have their day. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but even when you're on the... There's something I'm trying to say. I don't know what it is, though. By the way, I just gotta mention there that he cheats. Because he doesn't swing on all the ropes. Which we have to do. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. 1 rough year. 1 tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. I gotta watch my movements here, because I can do this no problem. It's just that a lot of times I get screwed over because of how the Pro Controller and, well, the controls in this game, well, at least I did it flawlessly first time. Actually, when I tried to do this in my first attempt at this session, I actually fell once. I feel ashamed. I felt pretty ashamed there, but you know what, I'm not trying to do this as, like, some kind of flawless run or anything, but, you know, I gotta at least look like I know what I'm doing. I mean, come on, it's the second quest. And it's hero mode, so I gotta show that I can actually do all this. That I at least know what I'm doing. Alright. Head on in and let's grab that treasure. So, we got the spoils bag! You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. You can know up to 8 kinds of items, which of course, there are only 8 kinds of items. Oni-chan! We've reached the Forsaken Fortress! Hurry and get up here! Yeah, it does not take a year to get to the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, and Nico's disappointed. He is absolutely disappointed because once we're done with all this, he goes back to being the bottom of the pirate ladder. Or the bottom rung of the pirate ladder, too. I was almost tempted to hit that switch. Hello? Again, this is the not as tight controls coming into play here. I hate that so much. Alright, here I am, up here. Now, when I first played this initially, like back on the GameCube, when renting was still a thing, I did not realize there was a ladder here, and I did not realize she was actually up there. I think I spent a good 5 minutes trying to figure out where she was until there was another prompt saying to just get up here. Or I talked to one of the guys who mentioned that she was up here at the crow's nest. So, what were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure. Were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed island known as the Forsaken Fortress. And what a fortress it is. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago, it used to be a hideout of a no-good group of pirates used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now, the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it! Look! Over there! By that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Uh-oh. Link, run! Oh, too late. I actually just like that right there. It's just... She looks at him, Link's just looking there with a blank stare, and then just sudden realization, like, oh, this just happened. I'm in a barrel, and I'm about to get shot into a fortress. I know, right? It's just... the way they do things in this game sometimes with the cutscenes. Oh boy. And here we go. 3, 2, oh, he's bracing for it. 1! Blast off! Gonzo just waving bye. And... Oh! Oh! Jesus Christ! That's gotta hurt. Good thing, cartoon! Because I would probably shatter more than half the bones in your body with that impact. But, here we are. The Forsaken Fortress. Whew. Finally in. Let's start doing things. Or never mind, I guess we hear a voice. Heh, the look on your face. Priceless. Hey! I actually like how this thing looks here, this, stone. Anyway, you see the A prompt? You better press that button. Okay. Let's get going. Down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. I've already thought it through how I want to do this. And it's pick up a barrel and walk around. Now, you can't just go and do this without having to get caught, but I'm actually... What my plan is, I'm going to get caught. Like, I'm going to do it on purpose. I mean, after I get these rupees, of course. One of my main goals is to try and get as many rupees as I can up into a certain point. And now that I got these, I'm going to get caught. Yeah, I like the whole thing with the barrel. Like, it feels very Metal Gear Solid-like. Though I've never really actually played that game. I've never really played any of the... Oh, you can do that in this for this barrel too. Okay. Yeah, I've never really played any of the Metal Gear Solid games other than Revengeance. And I don't know if I'll be able to ever play that again. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable with it. I mean, I like the action and all that, but... I think it's just because there's so much strong language in it that it just turns me off. Which kind of blows, though, because I really like Raiden. Okay, where was I going with that? I don't know. Anyway, I purposely got myself caught for 2 reasons. And I'm going to get myself caught again, because that way it lets me just get through what I need to get through. First off, is this. And this be the dungeon map. So, by going to the gamepad and, or basically the map screen on the, yeah, it changed on my gamepad, I just saw it. Yeah, the map only shows up on the gamepad screen, or on here, like, you don't have a little mini-map or anything. I don't know why they got rid of that. Now, the second reason is right below us, but I'm gonna quickly go and take care of the one thing that I do need to take care of. Actually, there's another thing, there's another way I could do it. But I want to head up here real quick. Listen up, Oni-chan. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. My words. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use that shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I could make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon. But that's just me. What'll you do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna do just that. Because I actually like this. This was a neat little thing that they added. By the way, if you look right up there, you can see that red star. Here, I'll put a little arrow right next to it. I never get that whole thing with the red star. Like, what is that for? Alright. So there's a bokoblin running the searchlight. This is the one we absolutely have to take care of, because... Okay, come on. Come on. Come on! Oh, I got hiccups. I'm trying to get this guy to lose his weapon. No! Ah! I got hit! In the Forsaken Fortress of all places. Whoa! Okay, I got a weapon too. Come here! 3, 4, and throw! I got hit. In the first section of the game, pretty much. I am ashamed. I'm actually going here real quick, because there is a treasure to be found, and I want to try and get it. Now, normally I would just jump right across, but what I'm doing is going over here to get this treasure chest, and then I'm going to get myself caught again. After that, we'll take this on for real. It is just a rupee chest. Oh, crap. Hello? Yep. Oh, there you go. He puts his hands up. Last time I tried doing that, I actually didn't have that happen. For some reason, his hands didn't go up. Now that I think about it, maybe I should have went and... I did have to go that way anyway, and I did want to get that chest. Oh, well. It's not the best run, but hey, I'll live with it. I kind of would like to clear everything out, especially because we're coming back here afterwards. Now, thing is, oh. I just realized I didn't need to get caught down there. Down here, though, yes. Because it gives me a little bit of a shortcut. There's a switch right there, and you just gotta jump down on it. You don't have to put a barrel on it or anything. Okay. Now, this is what I really wanted to come after. This is what I should have came after originally. Our first piece of heart. Out of 44 in the game. Come on. Now, there's no way for me to get up and, you know, get out of here or anything. Wait, hold on. Let me check the maps. Okay, no, I couldn't go that way. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys in a sec, because, I need to get caught. Alright. I didn't really want to get caught 3 times, but, oh well. Now I can take this seriously. I wanted to try and get all the treasures in the dungeon at the very least before I actually came and, completed it. I'd go out there, but there's no point. Like, I've got the searchlight that is necessary. Because that one is the one that was overlooking the... Well, it was overlooking that one window where, Errol and the other prisoners are. And there we go, that should be the last one of the dungeon, the compass. This would show me where all the treasures in that are. If I didn't have them already. Which I'm not going to worry about, because, honestly, I've got everything, so compass is basically useless. But, you know, I gotta clean everything out. This isn't the place I'm thinking. Alright, I'm thinking the next one. Yeah, now I can play seriously. And honestly, that's a big weight off my shoulders, because, yeah, I hate having to go around and, go out of my way to go do stuff. Except for this. I want to take care of this real quick. I'm already coming close to 25 minutes in the recording. Anyway, that's a quick shortcut, just in case, the worst happens and I fall. Especially when I get a bit further up. There's gonna be another one, too. There's, like, another one of these. Want to make sure that, again, just in case I fall, because you never know. I've had times where I've had, controls not be all that good, and it's sent me plummeting down. And if you don't get those shortcuts there, then it's really punishing. By the way, one thing I kind of want to make a quick little note of, once, I get a chance... Oh my god, he came back. If you listen real closely, you can hear the moblins actually marching along to the music. Don't turn around. Yeah, I always found that neat. Sometimes it's the little things that give you these little bits of enjoyment. Alright, let's make a mad dash to where we need to go next. Which is right here to this barrel, because there's one more guard that we have to go by. Okay, once he starts sniffing, as soon as I see... Ah! Give him a moment. I'm looking at his jaw there, and it's like hanging, like it doesn't look connected. There we go. There, that's all the guards. Oh look, I have 255 rupees. That's the max I would be able to carry in the original Legend of Zelda. Fun facts. Oh wait, this is where I'm thinking. It's not that ladder, it's this one. I could pull a bit of a mean streak and go take care of that one guard, but, really, I don't feel like it. I just want to get this going. Here we go. Let me climb up. Oh, this is gonna be a bit of a long one. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, and I gotta hurry this up, because, no, I'm gonna be missing a little bit of it. I'm actually recording this just before the new episode of Forged in Fire comes out on the 27th of August. If you're curious of when I recorded this. Oh yeah, I can see my satellite box light up, saying that it's, switching over to whatever channel I had it set for. Oh boy. I really hate having to take forever with these kinds of things, especially because I've got a long cutscene coming up too. Although now I think about it, since I'm playing on the Wii gamepad, since I'm playing on the Wii U, I could just quickly stop it when it gets to that one part I want to end off on. Whoa, boy! Anyway, this guy has a machete that he never drops. Unless you actually make him drop it. You know what? I'm gonna beat you with your own weapon. I like that. I guess I'm gonna miss a little bit of the... Ooh! Wow! We already got our first spoil already. A joy pendant. That actually helps speed up something quite a lot, actually. We'll be getting into that next time. Right. Made it to pretty much the top of the Forsaken Fortress. There they are, including the two other girls that were kidnapped, who are wearing the opposite clothing than what they normally would wear if I was playing this initially. And then it all goes downhill because of this. I don't know if you heard that or not. I've always been a little iffy on little audio glitches and stuff, because when I check the footage, everything's been fine afterwards. I don't know. Nope. That's him, officer! That's the big bad guy, whose face we can actually somewhat see. Yeah, they didn't do a good job of hiding it. And thus Link was thwarted in the attempts to save his sister. And his sister will now have to wait even longer for her precious Oni-chan to come save her.